Hello, hello, good morning. All right, let's get this party started. Feeling refreshed? A little bit. Today I'm working. Today I'm probably gonna do 2 streams because I work a half day shift today. We have like a shorter work time today. Hello, Lays. What's up? All right, so today we're starting The Outer Worlds 2 for the second time. First time I started the game was running like crap. But I have upgraded my PC in the meantime. So we put it aside until I upgrade. I upgraded and now we can try again. Drop the sub, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, bro. Thank you for the sub. So now we go again. And hopefully it's gonna run better now. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what. I don't know. Let me just quickly do something. Yes, I have played the first one. I finished the first one. Getting old, memory goes. Yeah. I have played the first one. I finished it. I played it on like the hardest difficulty, the one that like they say. What was it called? Supernova. Still haven't finished the first one. It's a good game. We'll see how good the second one is compared to the first one. All right. Oh my god. What the fuck? Let me fire up the game. I am from Croatia, brother. Nice, nice. Yeah, of course I know Modric. Everyone knows Modric. All right, generating shaders. My stream might stutter a bit while it's doing that, but hopefully ain't gonna take too long. Uh, we had a fair share of our like good football players through history, even before. Ah, look, we have two Brits bonding in my chat. How cute. Yes, we are. It's 10:38 here. Two Brits walk into a bar. Or rather, walk into a pub, I guess. Yeah, you know what I hate the most about generating shaders, like which is kind of like a trend in new games now. What I hate about it the most is when it generates shaders like this, you would expect the game to be the most optimized, most well-running game you've ever played in your life, and then it loads and then it runs like shit. Yeah. Man, yesterday I've watched Shroud play Expedition 33, bro. That game is so good. I'm gonna replay it. Like, I don't know when, but eventually I will replay that game again. Such a good game. It's like when you rewatch it after you've played it, when you watch someone else play it, you realize like how much better Expedition 33 is compared to a lot of other games. Unreal performance, yeah, I would say unreal hardware requirements. How much you played? How far did you get? I would say you need to spend some more time with Expedition to start liking it. Once you really start understanding like all the core game mechanics is when you really like fall down that rabbit hole and then you just can't stop. Around 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, that's not enough. In 2 to 3 hours, you haven't even unlocked all the mechanics yet. Depending on how fast actually you went through the game. Um, but once you start building your characters and everything with the Pictos and Luminas and all that shit, once you really understand that system, like, it is so good. And once you get all the characters, of course. Hey, we're in.
You picked the very hard difficulty? Inspiring. I'll be sure to guard the main menu with my life while you go throw yourself into the meat grinder.
Let me adjust my settings. Alright. So last time I played this shit, it was running like crap, okay? I stopped playing it because my PC couldn't handle it. So now we have a little bit juicier PC here, so we're gonna run DLSS at DLAA and we could actually use frame generation. Let's just use 2x for now. Reflex can stay on too. Quality, everything is on high. It seems the game automatically adjusted. So we're gonna keep it like this. Not a turkey fan. Honestly, I'm not either. My frame rate limit is at 60. Let's try 120. Let's see how it will run. Yeah, I mean, it makes no sense to have frame gen running and then being cocked at 60. Alright, that's all the settings. The game froze. Oh, okay, here we go.
It's not like
I want to start a new game. Let's go again.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Try to get back to it, same with Red Dead Redemption 2. I hated it, but later I finished it. It's one of my favorite games now.
Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah,
From one side
Expedition
of the
is kind of like,
the Earth Directorate is on your side.
it's kind of rough when you start it for the first time.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
All right, here we go. Let's build our boy here. Let's see the presets so we have a good base. Oh. Well, this is a good base to start with. Are we gonna have prosthetic arms? No. Prosthetic legs? Oh god, those look terrible. No. Alright, let's start with hair. This is a pretty decent option. Let's go from 1. Oh, I think I'm not gonna even like look further. This is good enough. Close enough. I mean, I didn't take a haircut in a long time now, so it's kind of out of place, but... Alright, hair color. I hate when they don't write the actual color that's intended here. Like, how am I supposed to know which color this is? Like, and also, like, the lighting completely fucks it up. I'm gonna go with 2. This one is pretty close. Let's see if there's... Oh, this one would work too. Wait, which one is that? That's 7, okay. Alright, we'll go with 7. And the color should be the same one, so it's 2. Is that black or brown? Why are there 23 facial hair options, but there are 54 eyebrow styles? Oh god. Brother, what the fuck? What is this? I didn't pay attention to the numbers. Shit. Well, my eyebrows are... I think it is fake. You know why it looks fake? I don't think that's actual hair. Actually it is. Is it? It looks like it's like drawn like on a texture, not... it is, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's rendered the same way the hair and facial hair is. I mean, my brows are a mess too, so... We're trying to create me. Kind of. Might even go with something like this. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I wanna see other head. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the actual head shape. My PC specs right now are... Wait, now I have to think about it. I just upgraded like recently. It's Ryzen 7 9700X, RTX 5070, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, of course. I guess that's about the main thing that you're interested in. Bro, all of these options are terrible. He looks like a goofball. What the fuck is this? I guess this is kinda good. Number 4. Or just number 2. Okay, I'm pale as fuck, so... Okay, number 3 maybe? Yeah, number 3. No moles. Features. Oh. Yes, definitely. Complexion, intensity. The fuck? No freckles. Age. I guess something like this. Looks like he got punched by AJ. I didn't see the whole fight. I saw the knockout. And like I've seen some stuff. Yeah. Of course he was. What the fuck was he expecting? Age wrinkles. Like, he wasn't fighting a 60-year-old dude this time. Like, or some amateur. Like, he was fighting an actual, like, good fighter. So, of course, he got his ass whooped. The only thing I thought was, like, maybe the fight will be scripted. Which it probably was. Otherwise, he would probably be out in the first round. But, but I don't know. I kind of have a feeling he wouldn't want to be knocked out like that badly. Like, I have a feeling AJ like went against the script. Or there is a slight chance that Jake Paul's ego is like so fucking high at this point that he actually went in like, you know, no script, thinking like he can beat AJ, which I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Actually, what I was more surprised to find out, I was not aware that was happening. I heard about it when it was done, that that Andrew Tate had a fight. That one, like, was, I had no idea that was actually happening. Okay, this will be good. Oh my god. Bro, these look so fucking bad. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually okay. Can I not control like the jaw size or anything like that? I guess that comes with the head preset, but I can't change that anymore, really. Dude, this is terrible. How cold is it? It is... Right now, it is, let me see. It's, 4 at the moment. I want to change to other, preset, like the face. What do they call it? Head. But it's gonna reset everything I just changed. In the last, I don't know how many years, rarely. It doesn't get cold enough. We had some snow actually already this year. I believe it was either in November. I think it was in November, like very early. But the same day, like, it went away the same day, literally, so... Yes, exactly. It can be a bit warmer than 0, but it's not gonna stick. Like, it's gonna go away. Back in my day, when I was a kid, the usual way how it would go, it would be like when snow is falling, it would be like around 0. It would not be too cold. Like, it would be like around 0, maybe like a few degrees down into negative. And then like a day after it was snowing, or 2 days, like it would get like crazy fucking cold, like -10, 15, like something like that. Like, I remember winters when it was fucking cold as fuck. And then the snow's not going fucking anywhere because it's like really cold. But I don't remember when was the last time I've seen like a winter like that. It just doesn't happen anymore. Bro, his head looks squarish. This looks even worse. What the fuck is this? I guess this is the best I can get. It looks like he didn't change anything. I don't like the eyebrows. They need to be wider. Okay, not that wide. Why are they so up high? Oh, whatever. Cosmetic. He can have a piercing. Fuck is that? Tattoo. This looks kind of sick. Although that's not a tattoo, that's like a war paint. Yeah, it doesn't seem it exists. Nah, I guess 2 is the best option here. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the best we can get apparently, because the character creation options are like absolute garbage. So it is what it is. All right, background. Let's see. Ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Gambler, the grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. I actually like this one. I kind of follow the same life philosophy. The universe is run by blind luck and chaos, which is absolutely true. Like, it's insane how much in life it's actually just luck. In my opinion. So this is so far the best option. Alright, let's see the next one. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Fuck that. Professor. You were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. It sounds boring as shit. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier opening. Man, should I just go with this one? It's like an I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm either gonna go with this one or the Gambler. That sounds the best. Like, I just don't understand this part that says, yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later. Accidental death? Is that like, people think I'm the one that killed him, but it has nothing to do with me? That's kind of how it sounds. Alright, next. So I remember this. You can choose either one or two positive traits. If you choose two positive traits, you have to choose a negative one too. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. I'm not gonna play a brawny, no. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills starts with 2 points. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Okay, unselect this one. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. No companions. I'm playing solo stealth, most likely. At least I'll try. So this is useless. Innovative. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Now, my streaming schedule is I usually stream in the morning because I work in the afternoon. But on the weekends, I stream a lot. So usually on weekends, I'm live like 6, 8, 10 hours, depending on what game, if I feel like playing. But usually on work days, I stream always in the morning, and I stream almost every day. So That's most of the time you'll catch me live in the morning. Yeah. But when my schedule is about to change, I always announce it on stream. So, for example, I'll have a night shift in January from 19th to 23rd. So basically that week I'm gonna be streaming in the afternoon, most likely. No. Today I work a half shift, and tomorrow I don't work, but on 26th I do work. Alright, so I'm not sure if this one is useful. In the first game, I had so much ammo, I didn't know what to do with it. So crafting recipes for, like... I don't think it's actually worth it. Like, if this game is in any way the same as the first one, this is not gonna be a problem. I had so much resources, I didn't know what to do with them in the first game. So I think I might not need this either. You're lucky, things tend to go your way, 5% critical chance, certain opportunities are just accessible to you. I mean, 5% is nothing. Yeah, I'm playing in Game Pass too, by the way. This is useless. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. My goal is to build a stealth machine that will not have this problem, so this trait is useless. You have a way with words, getting your discounts to vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount on all and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as outlaw. Is it more expensive for you guys too? Yeah, the price did go up. Witty, your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. That sounds boring. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with brilliant, and I'm gonna go with lucky. But then we have to choose a negative one. I think I'll go with sickly. It's kind of like the one that you can deal with. Yeah, you can probably improve your character upon this. You can do anything about this because you get locked out of 5 skills. And I don't like the idea of not being able to grow my reputation above neutral. I don't like the idea of never going below neutral, and I also don't like the idea of never going higher than neutral. So honestly, sickly for a stealth build is, I think, the best option. If I want to keep both perks. Okay. Next. Select 3 skills to specialize in. Sneak. Specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. Should I take guns? I want to take lockpick. Ooh, weak spot damage for observation. Wouldn't that kind of be better than guns? Sure, buddy. I mean, he should take UK too then, right? UK should be like, you know, a free port for the US into the Euro. I think Trump would wet his pants, just like even thinking about it would make him moist. Oh god. Alright, this is very hard to choose. I'm not sure. So one we are definitely not taking is leadership. Explosives, I'd never use them. Engineering. No. Speech, no. Sneak, lockpick. Man, observation sounds really good because it gives you 15% weak spot damage. But do I really need it? Lets you find more loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemy weak spots. I think... I might go with hack instead. Because those, like, you just need them. The others are level over time anyway. No, I think Trump is a very smart dude, actually. Which actually... Very smart dude, and he's a businessman. So that makes him very dangerous in politics. Smart for an American, right. I would rather say smart for a politician. I think it's kind of universal. Business and politics go hand in hand. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes him dangerous. A lot of these politicians are not businessmen, and like they don't really, you know that much about business. You know, by default. But like Trump is, you know, the shadiest of shady when it comes to business. So like him being a politician and such a huge businessman, like that makes him extremely dangerous. And in my opinion, those two should never go together. In my opinion, someone who is like such a huge businessman should never be able to get into politics, but here we are. Because, you know, what is a businessman gonna do when he gets power and when he gets access to run politics, you know? Did I watch the Game Awards show? I watched like part of it and then I just watched the highlights. All right, we got, guys, don't distract me. Stop. You're distracting me like Trump is just distracting general population from Epstein files. What do I take? We'll go with sneak. 35% sneak damage is just like it's something I can't ignore. I have a feeling I'll need lockpick and hack. Everything else I can level up over time. That last game trailer was just if you ask me, I would put Divinity at the end. That was the most hype thing I think of the entire evening. The new Divinity trailer was just fucking insane. That Highguard game just I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why everyone I don't know why anyone who's not like completely insane would even bother making another hero shooter. Like so many of those failed and I just don't get it. Why? Why? You know what? I'll choose hack, lockpick, and sneak. Next. Name. Kilo. I guess we're ready. Review. Let's see. Okay, sickly. That's fine. Sneak, lockpick, hack. How long am I streaming today? For about 2 more hours. Alright, that's it. Difficulty, very hard. Let's make it spicy.
In charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no Aether Wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Oh, you love my cup?
Please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own.
Or you mean this
There will
one?
be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to
My
turn into
vase.
another intergalactic
It's massive.
incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan
But
of
hey.
action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look at my Fortnite coffee mug.
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able
This is the story of my life. I'm so glad I chose that background. Ooh. Oh, this is so much different than the last time I played. This runs buttery smooth. But actually, when you drop into the open world is where the shit starts happening. Oh, this runs so well and this looks so nice. Oh, I love it. This is so much better.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Call should come through at the console.
All right. Just watched that Divinity trailer, certainly hard hitting. It definitely was. And it's so weird that they put something like that like near the beginning of the show when like the last trailer they showed was like for an absolute crap of the game. Like it is so weird. People were waiting, like usually there's always like a big announcement at the end, and Jeff even like hyped it up insanely, and then it was that weird fucking vanilla looking hero shooter game. Alright, so let's explore the ship before we go talk to... I remember this, I did go through the... Bro, the game runs so fucking nice. And yeah, I don't have an FPS counter. I hate that because, you know, it just... it's better if I don't know. I just like to, you know, the game to feel nice. Last time when I played on my old PC, which was 2060 Super and 5600 Ryzen, the game was running like shit. Even here, it was not looking good and it was not running well. Now this is a completely different experience. But I guess that's the power of 5070. Cigarette lighter, bulk smokes. Kind of disturbing, but look good. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly, which one you think. Which one you're thinking of. There was, Welcome Commander, handbook. I don't care about that. There we go. Fix the door. Not really fixed, but... Should I take this? I guess. Is there anything else here? I have a feeling there should be something else. Yeah, Divinity is... I don't know if there was another one, but the Divinity one was really fucking gory. And that was the biggest announcement, in my opinion, of the entire Game Awards show. Because, first of all, that's Larian Studios. Listen to the crowd. Like, look at the Game Awards, like, show. And, like, listen to the crowd when the Larian Studios logo appears on the screen. That company has a flawless fucking record. And, yeah. The trailer is just insane. Yeah, people are questioning it if, like, the game will match the aesthetic of the trailer. Because Divinity so far wasn't like that, so... Alright, let me... take a look around. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, we have... more here. Bro, the game runs so well, I'm so happy now. Necklace, I'll take that. Short rounds, okay, I'll take that. Can't get in here. Nope. Exactly, yep. That's from the people that made Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's from the people that made Baldur's Gate, Larian Studios. It's probably one of the few developers out there that still have a flawless reputation. I would say besides them, it's like Rockstar maybe, and like even CDPR like kind of ruined their reputation with Cyberpunk. Okay, they did fix the game. That's fine, but they did kind of, you know, smear their reputation a little bit with Cyberpunk. But Larian Studios is just, they don't miss. They haven't missed yet. So people are very excited, and Divinity games are amazing. I have played the first one a bit. Like, I actually do plan on playing both of them. You know what? I would disagree. Rockstar didn't ruin their reputation with GTA Online. What they ruined their reputation with, for me personally, is the remastered trilogy. San Andreas is one of my favorite games of all time. And getting San Andreas remastered was like such a hype for me. And they've ruined that for me. And I'll never forgive them that. I'll never forgive them for not doing it properly. Because when they announced San Andreas Remastered, I thought of like a Mafia 1 remake, which was insane. Mafia 1 remake was fucking insanely good. It felt like Mafia 1, but with like GTA 5 graphics and all that. Yeah, I know, but it's still Rockstar's IP, you know? It's up to them to make sure it's done properly, and they didn't. So, like, I don't care which studio made it. Rockstar is the one that should, you know, make sure that it's not being butchered. And it was butchered. So, like, I low-key, like, am kind of mad at Rockstar for doing that. I do know they're gonna make a banger with GTA 6. There's no question about it. But I just hate them a little bit because of the remasters. Yeah, well, you know what? That's the weird part. Because I know people consider, like, remasters, like, you know, upscale textures, maybe a little bit better lighting, you know, maybe, like, you know, small fixes, just, like, small improvements. While remakes are considered, like, a full-on, like, reworks of the entire game. Such as, like, the Resident Evil remakes, the Mafia remake, I don't know, can't think of any others right now. But, you know where it becomes weird? Oblivion is called Oblivion Remastered. And that's like, they've changed it so much that it's technically a remake. Because when they announced it as Oblivion Remastered, I was thinking like, they're gonna like make some small changes. It's not even worth, you know, checking it out. But then I saw the fucking footage. And I was like, wait a minute. This is not like a remaster level that you would expect from a remaster, you know? When I saw like the actual footage of the game, I was like, holy fucking shit. This looks like a brand new Elder Scrolls game. And what Virtuos did with... so you see, this is, for example, when you outsource someone to remaster your game and they do it properly. Like, what Virtuos did with Oblivion is absolutely peak. And as far as I know, there are rumors that Virtuos is also working working on a Fallout remaster. And I am really fucking hyped for that. I would love to see, like, Fallout 3 remaster done the same way it was done with Oblivion. Oh my god, that would make me fucking happy. Yeah, both Fallout 3 and New Vegas. You know what? I haven't finished Fallout 3. So I would kind of... I kind of want to see Fallout 3 first. Because that would make me play Fallout 3. New Vegas, I have finished. So, while I would love to see, like, a remaster of the same level for New Vegas 2, I have finished New Vegas, so it's not, like... But Fallout 3 I actually never finished. So, remaster would definitely make me. And let's be clear. If they announce Fallout 3, or Fallout New Vegas, or anything Fallout besides 76... anything new, Fallout, I am playing it day one. I don't care what I'm playing at that time. If they announce anything Fallout related coming out, that day I'm dropping everything else I'm doing and I'm playing Fallout. I just love Bethesda games, and if Virtuos does the same thing for Fallout, what they did for Oblivion, holy fucking shit. I need that in my life. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Let's go. I think I've done pretty much everything I can here. Let's go talk to DeVry.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means. That comes from my background, roustabout. I already love this background choice I made.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Something tells me I shouldn't trust you or your plan. Have you double-checked your math?
What? How dare you question my calculations? My math is flawless. I've spent the better part of a year planning this mission. You have no idea what I've sacrificed, what I'm prepared to sacrifice still.
Are you finished?
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional.
Hey, bitch! Shut the fuck up about my team.
My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're...
By the way, this is a trap, and that she's leading us into.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I can't see my legs. Alright. The incognito navigation station, destination, Horizon Point Station. Let's go. Well, that looks like a huge fucking bomb in space. Alright, now we're getting into a little bit larger environment. Let's see if the game still runs as well as it did on the ship, because the ship was like 2 rooms and that's it. This is nice. Bruh, the last time I played this crap, it was running like shit. Oh, yes. And it looks so much better. Everything is sharp and clean, and DLAA is doing its thing. And FrameGen is probably also doing its thing. I can break it down. Junk items. Does this lead anywhere? Any point to this? Oh, what's that? Energy canister. Okay. Fall damage? No? Gravity is kind of low, it seems. Ah! Decock.
So be diligent.
Great. Alright, let's move.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Stop calling me the cock.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Fuck, I need a mag pick.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its...
Ah. You see this shadow? You see the graininess of it? That's the fucking DLSS and all this crap. I hate it. Hey, Valerie.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, yeah. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Sir, when all their...
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
That's not what I expected out of this. Alright, so we don't have to call the guy. I can go disable it myself. What about this? Ha! Where the hell am I going? Anything here? No. Oh. Whoops. I didn't expect him to shoot. I wanted him to pull out the gun. Ah, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm picking up everything for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is quick save? F5. Okay, as usual. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
Rerouting powers did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Perfect. Last time I was not able to do this because I lacked the skill. This is why I chose hack and lockpick to start with. Alright, alright, alright. Any other loot around here? Alright, moving on.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Alright.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be Central Dispatch on the right, with... Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take Central Dispatch, then meet you at the Skip Labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Jim Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay. All right. Mental refreshment. Can I climb this? Oh shit, there's a...
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
What do we have here? Mag pick.
Jackson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh shit. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness, avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, They will investigate the area they last heard or saw something, and if they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. Okay. Can I lean? No? Oh, shit. Alright, moving on.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
We'll see if that works on very hard. Ooh! +5 max health? Okay, we got a sentry blade. How does that work? There we go. That's cool. Alright, let's try it out. Stab him in the back. What graphics card did you play on before? Oh, it was 2060 Suker.
Neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Sneak attack, enemy will live. Not for long. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingers, or misanthropes. For such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individual must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Yeah, it was an 8 gig card. Alright, so I've dealt with that dude. Is there anything up here? Nope.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in saddens me. Yes, it is sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going to shit.
The strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Slowly but surely, it's all going to shit.
What I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Wait, there's some stuff down there.
Man's perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Oh, never mind. Yup. I paid like 300 something for my RAM. And that's actually an okay-ish price currently. The fuck? Alright, let's try this. Fucking hell, I cut off his legs and head and bro, I cut off everything. Holy shit. Warden Gian? I'm writing this critical to propose a solution to your recent personnel troubles. I recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant change in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if this might be a viable option to what? What can I do here? Eject pumping station access key card. Got it. I couldn't do any of these the last time because I didn't choose the hack skill. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is part 2. And worry about this because everyone abides by the plan and is working toward the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is to enslave unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Okay. Jesus. Ah, interesting. You really gotta look at, like, each corner to make sure you got everything. The Dishonored build? Yes. I love Dishonored, dude. And I can't believe I still haven't played Death of the Outsider. Hello, Robo. Can I... Oh! Hell yeah. Nothing important here. The auto mechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Ah, shit. Anytime I watch anyone playing Dishonored, all I ever seem to see is the character selector loadout screen. Wait, what? Character selector? Wait, what do you mean character selector? The only character selection there is in Dishonored is in the second game where you choose between Corvo and, what was the girl's name? A lot of technical issues. I had 0 technical issues with both games. They ran, like, perfectly, both of them. Why does that look like I can...
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Isn't this supposed to be like a panel? Oh, is that because I don't have the observation skill? Oh, fuck off. It'll make loud noise when a distraction device is thrown near an enemy. They're alerted and investigate, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Okay. Alright, let me just go take a leak. I'll be right back. But yeah, Dishonored, bro, that sounds weird. I played both games with 0 issues. Like, the second game was a bit more demanding, like hardware-wise, but both games were running, like, I had no crashes or anything. The games were just running well, so I'm not sure. Especially the first game. The first game was buttery smooth. It was running really well. Eventually, I'll probably play those games again, but I think I already replayed, like, the first game 2 times, and the second game I think I finished only once. But such good games. Holy shit. Ah, it's raining outside. I can hear it. Not that I care. I'm not gonna get out of the house the entire day, lol. Hold up a minute. How do I get up there? Oh.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Questions are an addiction.
Ah!
Say, there's...
Fuck, 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 fuck. And there's a turret. Come on. Okay. That was fucked. The guy turned around just as I approached him, like, fucking hell.
Questioned.
Hehehehe. You can sneak in like the second sneak attack there. Can that turret see me? Even though I didn't trigger any alerts here. Okay. Let me just loot everything here first. Oh, another mag pick. Ah, that's just messages. No. All right, let's do it. Insert. Oh, you need a targeting module? Okay.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Alright. Mechs are disabled. Moving on.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Okay. Any loot around here? No. Alright, looks good. So the mechs are shut down, but are there any guards?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Something's not right. Can I climb here? No. Okay.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
I forgot about this.
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Great.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated
Oh shit,
tactical
guards.
report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't
Ooh, I avoided that by...
choice but to keep pushing forward.
Should I kill them? Oh shit. Are they gonna keep moving? I guess. I'm just going in, fuck them. Ah, this place. Oh, for fuck's sake. That motherfucker that won't let me through, I remember that. Can I hack the bridge? Oh wait, there's the pumping station. That's where I need to go. Oh wait, I got the access card for that, right? Would you say the first Dishonored is better than the second one? Story-wise, in my opinion, the first game is better. It just hits harder. Like, the original story was just immaculate. The second one just doesn't hit as hard as the first one. But mechanics-wise, like, I would say the second game is an improvement. They did a better job with, like, the skills and everything in the second game. But the story of the first one is just much better. Yep. Gameplay of the second game is much improved. Will the janitor mech attack me? I don't think so.
The turret is non-functioning.
Oh. Might not be able to kill that one. Will he move around? Or will he just stand there? I want to try to kill him. You know, XP is XP. Enable turret? Why would I enable a turret? That doesn't sound smart. Oh shit. Oh shit! It's a beautiful, relatively warm, sunny day outside here in Glasgow. Here it's like rainy, but it's also like a lot warmer than it should be, honestly, in my opinion. And it should not be rainy, it should be snowing. Like, it's so annoying. Motherfucker.
This paradigm we serve
Oh shit. My back garden fence got blown over a few weeks ago. Gonna cost me over $1,000 to fix. Gotta love it, right? Is there anything down there for me to loot? Doesn't look like it. So what was the point? It's built from hopes and dreams. Alright, moving on. I didn't go this way the last time I played. If I enable the turret, will it just kill the guards? Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Well, that's not fair. Well, it just stopped shooting. It shot him like once and then stopped. Probably needs to be reprogrammed too. Bro, this guy is looking this way and that guy is looking that way. And there's a guy standing in the door, so I can't get out of here. Are they like outside of turret's range or what? Let me go re-enable the other turret. Ah, this shit again. Fuck. Hope they won't see me. That was close, actually. Oh, they destroyed the turret? Okay. So now I have to pass through this. Ah! Okay, let me see if they all moved forward. Nope, this guy's just standing here. And the other dude is standing there before. Oh, shit. Ah! Alright, there should be... Fuck.
Right. Where's the...
Bro, how am I supposed to get through this? Did they really fuck up the turret that quickly? But there's more loot back there. Wait, how do I throw the distraction thingy? Is this the distraction thingy? Oh my god, really?
Proceed. And for preponderance of caution.
Oh well, I'll just go on. Fuck it. Nice. Got the monies. Can I hack this? Secure access? Yes. I'll hack it and then I'll still go through the vent. I already unlocked this. It's just, you know, XP farming. Oh, well, okay, that closed on me.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Uh-huh. Lying sack of shit. Oh god, there's so many messages. I'm not reading all that shit. No way. It's boring. Unnecessary information. Explosive grenade. I'm picking up like everything so far. How's my inventory holding up? Where do I see my inventory limit? This is junk. Where do I see my inventory limit? Do I not have it? Oh, I forgot to equip the helmet. Oh god, I remember this place. We need a professor background to deal with this.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. You're being tested. It is not our place to question. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Will he stay there? No.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Fuck.
Questions are an addiction. Huh? That somebody?
Alright, dude. Thank you for the lurk. Fuck. Bro, how do I deal with these two dudes? I mean, I could just pass by, but I kind of want to kill them. Yeah, very hard is no joke. And, like, my skills are still not. I don't have a silenced gun. Am I on tomorrow? Maybe later in the day. Tomorrow is not really... It's not certain.
Quick once over. Giving chase.
Giving chase to who? You don't even know where I am.
Much ado about nothing.
Questions are an addiction.
Fuck, he's moving.
Better take a gander.
Oh, for fuck's sake, now they're both looking at the body. So what, are they just gonna stand there?
Giving chase.
Hello?
Alright, Merry Christmas to you too. Bro, guys, you're fucking annoying. Just...
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you just stand there. Stand still, brother. Stand still. What the fuck happened to my... Oh. I think I pressed the wrong button, and instead of doing a stealth attack, I did like a normal swing. My bad. Whatever. Moving on.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
View personnel reports. Okay, whatever. I didn't need to heal. Fuck. Huh. Interesting. Can I sell stuff? Can I sell junk? Should I sell it? No, I don't think I should. Might be able to scrap it. Wait. What is this? Huh? Ah, it's another observation thingy. Ah, that's so fucking stupid that I can't open it. Like, sure, observation skill didn't tell me what it is or where it is, but like I found it myself. Okay. Fuck.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Can I really not get in there?
Make me walk on over there, huh? There! Found you. Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution. The source of the disturbance is known to me.
How the fuck do I get around them? I really should have taken that observation skill. Now I can't go through this. I actually have to go through them. Let me just equip. So this does 30 damage, this does 19. This is not gonna be good.
Duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
It's over there.
Don't let that thing
What the fuck? Ah, no! Back off.
manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The Skip Drive is our legacy.
Oh shit.
It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect Skip Drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all the Skip Drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect Skip Drive manufacturing process.
Our system is the best.
Oh shit.
Perfection is perfect.
Oh shit.
Our paradigm is ironclad.
Fuck, where's this guy going?
Reckon I ought to reconnoiter. We'll find them. Sure as eggs. Come upon me unawares, you will answer for it harshly.
This is so fucking rough. I don't know how I got around. I'm not gonna make it to him.
This paradigm we, huh?
Why aren't our auto mechanicals deploying? My vexation grows as this drags on.
I'm going.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple.
Oh, is
the
it?
Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
I could have shot her in the head like 5 times already. This is cool. Like, this is really cool.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
All right, here we go.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. No one usually has someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
No, I'm good to go.
Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record. An event summary will now be provided. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, Their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. The rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Great. Oh, we got some skills. All right, so I have 2 points available. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a point into observation because that's important. And we can put a point into guns. Yes. Apply. Perfect. And then we have some perks. I have 1 perk point available. Oh, this is really good. I'm gonna choose the point blank. Oh, this is also really nice. I'm gonna go with point blank. Yeah. All right, let's get going. I have a bit more time so we can I want to try to get into the open world. Okay, the workbench. Hibernation suit. Is that better than what I have? $15, $5, $25, but it gives 1 armor more. Nice. And there's a helmet too. Okay. Ooh, this needs a lockpick 7. Use workbench. Breakdown. Let's see. Hold E, break down all junk. Yes. Beautiful. Uh... Mods. I don't have any mods. What can I craft? I might make another one of these. Okay, so the dude is in the cockpit. Let me see the rest of the ship first. All of these are empty. And there's our core. Engine, whatever. All right. Okay, I need the commander's key. Well, shit.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full brief.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of them. It'll be an adventure. Funny, she's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox Station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly... We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than on Sol.
Okay. Alright. The last thing I do today... Last time I landed into, like, open world on Eden was, like... It was running like shit, so... Now we'll see. Now we'll see what the situation will be down there. What do I have to do now? Oh, just land. Okay. Is there anything else for me here? No. Alright, let's get out of here.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, after discovering the first lockbox, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Tampering may result in theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the... Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of an Earth Directorate agent prepares for all of. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's... Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes.
So the dematerializer can turn bodies into goop, and in turn, hide the bodies so I don't get spotted. All right, got it. Nope, I'm not taking companions. Continue. I'm going solo. Alright, this is the part where I realized I can't play the game. Like, it was running like shit. So, now we'll see. That ship looks terrible. Alright, yep. This is definitely better. I would say I can feel like a little bit of like input delay, which is probably let me crank up the frame gen actually. How much can I push it? What if I use 4 times? I don't feel the difference, but it's significantly affecting my performance. Let's try 3 times. Jesus, I can't believe that a game like this can be so fucking demanding, like... Important announcements. The fuck is that ship? Bro, no wonder, bro, that, like, I couldn't play the game on old PC. Even now, like, on current settings. Like, it is, significantly affecting my performance. Maybe I take the DLS, so we push this to 4, and we turn this to quality. I'm not sure how well it will look. Bruh, it is so like stuttery, jittery, it's weird. I have a feeling the frame gen is not helping me. It's actually like... Can I just turn it off? Actually, yeah, it feels like frame generation was making it worse. It's actually much better now. Jesus. What's this? Just an ad? Yeah. Oh. Took his gun. More dead people here. How much bits do I have? Oh, okay. What are these sounds? Is that from the trees? Oh yeah, this is actually I'm gonna put it back to DLAA now. This like it is, I must say, it is such an obvious improvement with DLSS 4. Like, the DLSS I had on 2060S is not comparable to how good it looks here on the 5070. Like, DLSS improved, like, a lot. Gain an additional weapon slot. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to use the rifle. I want to use the pistol. Okay. Yeah, ray tracing is just fuck it. Like, it's pointless. It's such a small graphical... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it is nice, but the performance cost of running ray tracing is just not worth it. Motherfucker, bro, I can't even see you. Shit. Where? What am I hitting? Can't see what I'm hitting. Maybe I do need a rifle for this. Fuck, bro, fuck. Oh my god! I'm experiencing a drug crash. Fucking tree is in my way. I can't see the bot. Are you for real? It is really, it really is. Especially considering how good like the games look nowadays, even without ray tracing, it really is more of a gimmick than if it was something that's, you know, not so like performance degrading, like then sure, like it's nice, yeah, real-time ray tracing, like it's nice, but if you're since it's like really fucking performance degrading, then it's really not. I actually tried Minecraft with ray tracing like ages ago, and that was a weird experience. All right, so this is Fairfield. Let me see the map. All right, so there's like, okay, I like the map. It's very clear, like where the buildings are and everything.
Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Ah, yes. All us troopers share a unique bond, don't we? A certain camaraderie. For we are all but tools of war. Eh? Something like that? Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions on the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See, damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. Youth bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to as I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. What? You been in hibernation or something? Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Edis.
All right. Man. Frame rate fucking dropped massively here. I can feel it. It's like, it's playable, but it's a significant difference. As long as it's not like stuttery or laggy or like, Alright, this is the clinic. I don't need the clinic though.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my
How do I store my weapon?
You'll see.
Oh, found it. Okay, this is the bar. Alright, save complete. Let's make a hard save.
Our target audience here is...
Alright. Okay, that will be all for now. I have a few more minutes. I don't have to end the stream immediately. But, yeah, this is much better, but it's obvious the game was not optimized, like... But, I mean, I am running game on, like, high epic settings, kind of. So, like, it's, and I'm also running DLSS on, like, the highest setting as well. So, it's still pretty good. Like, but this game was obviously not optimized well. But this is one of the newest games, and I've heard people complaining about performance, but it's playable. And in interiors, it's probably gonna be great. It's just these open world areas seem to be a little bit of a, but should be fine. Should be fine. In town, it seems to be especially bad. This is where it was the worst. It's still like completely fine, playable, but it's just, you know, I'm running 144 hertz, so it's a big difference. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, and as I said, I'm gonna be streaming later on today after like 7, because I work only half a shift today, so I'll continue with this game tonight. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.